As a child in the 1980s, my father would buy my sister and I comic books to help us pass the time during the harsh Minnesota winters. She was captivated by Batman and Wonder Woman, while I was mostly interested in horror and the bizarre X-Men books. At the time, the art style was typically muscle-bound heroes that most people would come to expect. Even the monsters looked fairly boring and embraced a realism of the era. One day, I opened a book filled with art that I found both incredible and frightening. The work of Bill Sienkiewicz opened my eyes to an abstract style of storytelling that I found myself trying to mimic. My school notebooks from then on were covered with twisted creatures and abstract doodles that were inspired by his work. In the late 1990s, I was working on a photography minor at the University of Minnesota. I arrived late to my first day of figure drawing class and in a rush realized I had forgotten to bring my required supplies. The unsympathetic teacher told me to look around the room, you're bound to find something to use. Horrified, I could only find a mechanical pencil. The result, however, shocked me and my teacher, and I quickly started down a path of using seemingly undignified mechanical pencil as my weapon of choice. My final senior college gallery exhibition was filled with provocative pencil drawings that hung alongside expressive photographic portrait work. Then life happened. I moved to the Twin Cities and focused more on a normal career that could pay the bills, and all that art went into storage. Every now and again, my wife would bring out the pictures to show my friends all the crazy art I did as a student. They would always ask why I didn't continue creating, and honestly, I didn't have a real answer other than that time had gotten away from me. Sensing a touch of regret, my wife encouraged me to submit some of my drawings to a local science fiction convention. I figured it would be an interesting way to see what people thought of this weird old stuff and hoped that perhaps it would encourage me to start creating again for a hobby. I received an extremely positive response and was encouraged to create scratch works and continue displaying my art both old and new at local gallery exhibitions. One highlight since returning to art is winning the Best Pencil Work at 2019's Gods and Monsters show that was held in Minneapolis. The three pieces you'll see at the SLP Friends of the Art show are examples of my past and present as an artist through these 20 years. Sandra Wakes is a mechanical pencil and charcoal drawing from that original college collection. The Swimmer is a new piece that shows how I've come to work with colored pencils. Miss M is an interesting time travel piece using one of my favorite photographs from my gallery exhibition in 1999 and working with it digitally with today's computer drawing technology to create a completely unique result.